Me lo firmas. Se lo dije 1000 veces. Me la prestas. Te la compré ayer. I remember being thoroughly confused by all of these mete, se, nos combinations when I was learning Spanish, but with a bit of practice, it becomes easier and more automatic. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you how. I also put together a bonus lesson to summarize all of this and give you a few practice exercises. You can download that for free at the link in the description below. Let's start with an example. Te lo compré ayer. I bought it for you yesterday. Te lo compré ayer. To understand this, let's start at the end. Ayer, yesterday. Compré ayer. I bought yesterday. Lo compré ayer. I bought it yesterday. I bought yesterday. Now, what is this lo referring to? Could be un regalo, un celular, un lápiz, un auto, anything masculine, or just a generic it. I'll give you more examples on that in just a minute. Te lo compré ayer. For you, I bought yesterday. So that te is there, it acts as a for you or to you. Te lo compré ayer. So if I bought it for you yesterday, is that te lo compré ayer? How would you say I gave it to you yesterday? Te lo di ayer. So the order here goes person, thing, verb. Person, thing, verb. Te lo di, te lo compré. And you can remember that because it's alphabetical, PTV. So we don't say lo te di or lo te compré, but te lo di, te lo compré. Sometimes you can see these words in different positions in a sentence. I'll explain that in just a minute. Here's another example using lo, but the lo here is generic. Te lo dije ayer. I told you yesterday. I told it to you yesterday. Here, lo just refers to it. There's no grammatical gender. I told it to you, the thing. So we can refer to it with the generic lo. To you, I told yesterday. Now, sometimes we don't say lo, but la. And that's when the it refers to a feminine thing or a female person, like la computadora. La computadora te la presté la semana pasada. The computer, I lent it to you last week. To you, I lent last week. Or, ¿quieres una manzana? Te la lavo si quieres. Do you want an apple? I'll wash it for you if you want. For you, I'll wash. Te la lavo. Now, sometimes we are talking about computadoras, manzanas, carros, so plural. And that's when you'll see it go from lo or la to los or las. Las computadoras te las presté la semana pasada. Or los archivos te los envío ahora. The files, I will send them to you now. To you, them I'll send now. So let's say I'm talking about los regalos, the presents. And I want to say, I bought them for you. So, los regalos and compré. How would I form that sentence? Te los compré. Te los compré. Where los refers to los regalos. To keep it simple, all of these examples have been with te, to you or for you. But of course, if somebody else is involved, we need to swap te for a different pronoun, for me, se, nos, os. I'll explain in just a second why we use se instead of le or les. Let's look at some more examples. ¿Tienes un cargador? Sí. ¿Me lo prestas? ¿María te pasó las entradas para el concierto? Sí. Me las pasó anoche, where las refers to las entradas. ¿Qué pasa con nuestros pasaportes? Nos los entregan mañana por la tarde, where nos refers to us, and los refers to los pasaportes. Nos los entregan. If you're in Spain, you're going to need to be able to use os, the pronoun that goes with vosotros. ¿Nos enviáis el paquete mañana? Sí, os lo enviamos por la tarde. So, os refers to you all. Lo refers to el paquete. Os lo enviamos. Now, let's look at that pronoun se that I mentioned a minute ago, which causes a lot of confusion among nearly every Spanish learner. ¿Quién le vendió el carro a Ana? Paula se lo vendió muy barato. Paula se lo vendió muy barato. Here, lo refers to el carro. Lo vendió. Se refers to Ana. Now, you might know that in a shorter, simpler sentence, we would use le here. Paula le vendió el carro. Paula le vendió el carro. Le to her. But in our sentence, se lo vendió, se has come in to replace le. And this happens anytime you've got le, lo, or les, los, or le, la, etc. You can't have those two combined. Instead, we have to use se, lo, or se, la. Now, why is that the case? Well, for historical reasons, and these days it kind of just is that way. If you want to learn more about it, I'll leave a link to some more information in a pinned comment on the video. Here are some more examples to help it sink in a little bit more. ¿Vendes tu bicicleta a tu vecino? Sí, se la vendo, where se refers to al vecino and la refers to la bicicleta. ¿Ya mostraste las fotos del viaje a tus padres? Sí, se las mostré. Here, se refers to tus padres and las refers to las fotos. Se las mostré. Se las mostré. Here are a few examples for you to practice. ¿Quién te prestó la plata para el auto nuevo? Mi tía prestó. Mi tía me la prestó. ¿Me das tu contraseña de Netflix? Sí, te la doy, pero me debes una. You owe me one. In the free bonus PDF that I mentioned, you'll get more exercises to practice this. You can grab that at the link in the description box. Earlier, I mentioned that sometimes you can see these words in a different order. This happens when we have a phrase where another verb comes first. So we got two verbs in the sentence. So a common scenario would be adding voy a. I'm going to. Voy a. So I'm going to lend it to you could be voy a prestártelo, with the two pronouns at the end, voy a prestártelo, where te refers to you and lo refers to it, voy a prestártelo. Or it could be te lo voy a prestar, where those two pronouns go at the beginning, te lo voy a prestar. Are you going to tell me it could be me lo vas a decir, or it could be vas a decírmelo, me lo vas a decir, or vas a decírmelo. Or we could have se lo vamos a contar, or vamos a contárselo, vamos a contárselo. There's no major difference of meaning if you move these pronouns to the beginning or the end. Sometimes what's first has slightly more emphasis, but really don't overthink it. Whatever comes out naturally for you right now is fine. If you want to keep practicing this, grab the free bonus lesson at the link in the description below. And if you want to keep practicing another kind of tricky piece of Spanish grammar that's also related, check out this video next.